if you stink or your breath stinks or whatever, like that puts me off so much. Hello everyone, welcome back to today's video. So as you can see from the title, today I decided to tell you some of my weird online dating stories. I'm sure everyone who tried online dating have some funny stories. I think it's very rare to find nice people in there, and yeah, I tried in several different ones. None of them have worked. So today's video is my stories. I have around about 3 stories for you today. So if you're interested, make sure you watch the video. I think every single person, well, probably not everyone, but probably around 90% of people tried online dating, especially these days, because it's just somehow not in fashion anymore to have a normal date or meet people normal. I was single probably about like a year. I'm the kind of person that I hate to be single. I don't know why. I'm just a relationship person. I found it quite hard to like be single and be on my own and not having anyone. So yeah, kind of selfish, but yeah, I never really like to be alone. I just want to be loved. Anyway, so I tried Tinder, plenty of fish, Badoo, like all this apps or whatever you call them. It was either crazy people, it was either people just wanted to have fun, guys who were probably already married or had a girlfriend and liked to talk to you about. So it was really hard to find someone that is normal. So yeah, I don't think I would ever really do it again if I was single. Basically, I was talking to a guy who was, I don't remember where he was from, but he wasn't from England either. He was a really good looking guy in the pictures. Well, in life as well, and basically we met in the city centre. I don't think we didn't say what we're going to do. So I was kind of thinking in a way of, if I don't like him, I can somehow get away with it, like getting away from him, sort of thing. So anyway, so I met him, and I remember when we were talking, he told me that he loves coffee a lot, and he did smoke, which for some reason, I don't know if I was so desperate or what, but now I don't think I could be with someone who smokes. So basically we met each other, like normally you say hi and then you give each other like a hug or 2 kisses or something. But anyway, so we went to each other, and then as soon as he was close to me, but he wasn't even like really close to me or anything, I could smell this like really strong, like I don't know if you guys know when a cigarette and coffee mixes, but super strong, and then basically that like put me off in the first 5 seconds. If you stink or your breath stinks or whatever, like that puts me off so much. If someone is not that attractive but they smell amazing, that I think women are just like going crazy, because he was stinking like basically straight away. I didn't know, like I didn't want anything to do with him anymore. So he was like, oh, what should we do? And then I was like, I don't know how to like I can't just start him like after 5 seconds, sorry, I don't feel it. But I should have, to be honest. And I was like, no, let's go to the cinema. I basically picked the cinema because at least then I don't need to talk to him. So yeah, we went to the cinema, we watched the movie, and after that I was like, oh, thank you so much, it's very nice to meet you, everything. I'll see you next time. I was literally a pussy to tell him that there is not going to be a next time. And then when I said that, it basically turned out he used to live in the same direction where I used to live, so we took the bus together. And then for the whole time I had to be on the bus with him, and then he was just like chatting to me and everything, and I felt horrible. But yeah, I never ever messaged him back or talked to him after that. So yeah, that was one. So my second story is, it was with a guy who I really liked. So I remember the first time we met, he came and picked me up from her work, and if I think about it now, I was so crazy to just like randomly get into someone's car, I don't know, but anyway, so he picked me up from work, we went like drove around, and then we had a really nice chat. We really liked each other and everything, and basically we started seeing each other, and we had like a couple of dates and everything, and it was really weird because like every time we met it was in my flat, or you know, we like never really went outside, we never really went to his sort of side, and obviously that's like I'm not stupid, for every woman that's obvious there's something going on. And at the time he was telling me that he basically lives with his mom, I think it was like 20 something at the time, and he doesn't want to take me home because he never introduced any of his girlfriends to his mom, so he still doesn't want to do that like with me, because we were not like boyfriend and girlfriend or anything, we're just like seeing each other. So I was like, okay, yeah, whatever, and to be honest I didn't really care like what was going on. So anyway, and then so this happened for like I think like 2 months or something, and I remember there was like one time when I was really ill and he wanted to like meet me, and I said to him like I can't like do anything or go out or whatever because I feel I was really ill, like I was literally dying. I was in bed and everything, and it was like,
I really want to see you, I don't care, like I want to go to your house and stay with you.
And I was like, oh, that's actually really nice. And because I used to live on my own, I never had anyone around me that felt really nice, that someone kind of wants to like look after me sort of thing. So I was like, yeah, whatever, just come over, you know, but I couldn't really be bothered anymore with anything. So I tried to make myself look better and everything, but I was so ill. I think I had like a flu and I was in bed for like 3 days. Anyway, so he came over to my house and then he stayed over for the whole night, and we just literally were sleeping all night. So it was like really, it made me feel really nice that he didn't try anything, or you know, it was just literally there for me basically. And so this happened for like ages, and then he told me once that, oh my god, like I want you to come to my mum's house, or like our house, because my mum is going on a holiday for a week, so you can come over and stay there. And I was like, yeah, sure, everything's fine or whatever. So I got to like the week when his mom's supposed to be going away, and he was telling me basically that, oh, for some reason my mom is not going away anymore because something happened. Because like, I don't know, because I kind of like, I couldn't be bothered to deal with any idiots and stuff like that, so I was just like, nah, you know what, let's just leave it. Like the whole like seeing each other or whatever, I couldn't be bothered with the guy who was like playing me around, because I knew he was playing me around, and that was it. We never see each other again. I didn't care, whatever, you know. And basically months later, you need to know that I never delete anything from my phone. I just like storage stuff. I only delete stuff if I need storage, and it's the same with my WhatsApp. Like, we used to talk on WhatsApp, and there was this one night when I was like really bored of day, and basically I was like laying down in bed and I was looking through my WhatsApp, and then sometimes I do that when I'm just looking at people's pictures. So I was looking at the pictures, and then I see this picture of a little boy. Oh yeah, I forgot to say that when we were dating or seeing each other, I went to his Facebook because he was really weird, so I started being like playing FBI Facebook, trying to find out what's going on with him. And I seen a little boy on his pictures, and then he said to me that he's basically his nephew, but why wouldn't he be his nephew, you know? Anyway, yeah, so back to the story. When like years later, when we're not talking anymore, so I seen this little boy on his WhatsApp profile picture. So I remember that he told me that back in the day, that on his Facebook, that little boy is his cousin or nephew or whatever. So I thought, I'm gonna be trying to trick him. So basically all these like years or months or whatever, I don't even remember how long it was, but I then messaged him and I was like, oh hi, how are you, like how is your son, just to see his reaction. And guess what his reply was? Thanks, he's fine, like he's really good and everything. And I was just like, I knew it. I basically was seeing a guy with a kid who probably had a woman, and it was nothing to do with his mom going on holiday. It must be his wife or girlfriend or kid's mother or whatever. And yeah, I felt horrible because someone was cheating on me, cheating on someone with me without me knowing, which is obviously not my fault or anything. But yeah, so there's so many people on these apps that they have woman or man or whatever, you know, and they're living in a relationship or even marriage, and then they just like see people, and these people don't even know that they have like partners in a life with someone else. Anyway, so that was so funny. It's like, he literally forgot what he was lying to me, and that was like made it even more funny, that like at least remember what you're lying to people. And my last story, I think, is kind of the funniest, or for me at the time it was the funniest. So I don't remember which app I was talking to this guy through, but I remember that he was really nice, like for the whole time we were talking to each other. And basically he said to me that he works for the government, which can be true, and he cannot give his phone number out to me because it's very secret. And basically he can only talk to me through Kick. I'm not sure if you guys know that app. It's basically like you're texting someone but you don't it's a bit like Snapchat, like you don't need to put your or show people your details, so it's not like you're giving your phone number to me, you know. So it's basically just an app, it's just a username basically. So he can only talk to me through Kick, and he wanted me to download it, so I stupidly did. But anyway, so we started talking there, and he started coming up with this like stupid like stories that he works for the government, and then he can't give his phone number, and then he's in the UK now and he can come and meet me and everything, and basically then sometimes he has to go to like a different city and different country and shit like that. And then I was like asking him, it's like, so that how do you want to like date someone for like, because he wanted a serious relationship, that's what he said. It's like, how do you want to like date someone if you like keep moving like countries and cities and stuff? And then how am I gonna call my boyfriend if I'm having an emergency or literally someone's breaking, you know? Like obviously I'm not gonna call my boyfriend if someone breaks into my house, but you know, how does he expect me not having a phone number? Well, you know, I don't know, it's just so funny. Anyway, so I obviously didn't believe this. I was like, he's definitely got a woman and something. Anyway, so like I ended up deciding, because I was so bored, I was just whatever, like just let's just meet him, because I was actually having fun, like thinking that he's literally thinks that he's James Bond or something. He was like, okay, yeah, let's meet, I'll come and meet you, just let me know the location where you want to meet. So I was thinking that I don't want to obviously meet by my house or ask him to come to my house, because I don't want him to know where I live, because he's already crazy. But I thought I can't even be bothered to walk too far for him, because I know it's probably not going to be anything. So there was a pub like quite close to my house, so I told him like, oh yeah, let's just go to the pub, and I gave him the location and everything, and then we basically met inside the pub. And then he was really like nice, but he wasn't someone that you can imagine working for the government, if that makes sense. I might be like very stereotypical, but the way he was speaking and stuff like that, it didn't really, yeah, it wasn't a secret agent, I think. But yeah, so I met him, and then we started chatting and everything, and then he started like telling me these stories that, yeah, like this secret stuff, like I can do this and I can do that. And then I was just like there listening, and I was just like, why the hell did I come to this date? Like, I don't want to date James Bond. I can't, even if it was true, like I can't imagine myself being with someone who I can just contact anytime. Like obviously I'm not crazy and calling like my partner 24/7 or anything like that, or like I'm not texting 20 times a day or whatever, but like I just can't like do that when like you can't even, I don't know what you guys think about it, like let me know down in the comments, but I don't think I could live with someone who isn't there for me anytime. Well, not anytime, but you know. So I basically, after I think an hour, like somehow managed to do an hour, I made up a story that I have to work the next day, and then I need to wake up really early and I can't stay, I have to go home, but it was literally 8 o'clock. And I never, if I like someone, I never care that I have to wake up early in the morning, or used to go out like clubbing and then went to work the next day without sleeping sometimes, or sleeping an hour, half an hour, you know. I never cared about that. But yeah, I made up a story that I need to go to work the next day, I need to wake up. And then I left, then I think I haven't even got in, and then he got like sending me a message that, oh, I'm really nice and he really likes me and everything, and then through Kick. And then I was just like, I can't be just ignoring him, or you know, I can't be mean about it, even though like his story is really funny. So I basically just told him like, sorry, I can't deal with this 007 story, and then like you're the secret agent, and then like you're doing government stuff and I can't know about it, I can't even know anything, like he couldn't even like he didn't even tell me his full name because it's secret. And I was just like, yeah, okay. Who's that girl who's going to, probably there's some people are stupid who are going to believe the whole situation and story, but I'm sure that he had kids and a wife probably the next town away, or even in Bristol, just trying to make me believe and potentially sleep with me or whatever, you know. But anyway, thank you so much for watching today's video. If you're new, please make sure you subscribe, give me a like and let me know down below what you think, and yeah, I'll see you next week. Bye.